salvation, no salvation!
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. And no, it is not a diecast haul. I just wanted to show off this really nice Hot Wheels car of a BMW 507. So we'll take a look at this real quick, just so I don't have an excuse to leave it in the packaging for at least a week until I get more diecast cars, because, yes. But anyway, let's get to the main course of this video. So yes, my classic Doom Slayer finally came in. Let's take a look at it. And yes, I got Lego Doom Guy out here for this too, because this is a pretty important video for me, because obviously this is something I've been wanting for God knows how long, and I finally found one. So without further ado, and yes, it is from Doom Eternal, because, you know, that's really the only reason this exists to begin with. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting this open. And even though it is a gold label figure, I am by no means a proper collector, so you know me, I'm just going to completely destroy any collector value that this packaging will have, because I don't care about collector friendliness, because I am a man-child and this is never leaving my collection ever. So without further ado, let's get moving. Alright, let's go ahead and get them out of the packaging. And yes, I literally, what the hell is that? I have no clue what any of that says, so if you can read that, oh well, more power to you. I've been wanting this for a while now. I already had the other Doom Slayer figure, but I obviously wanted this one because, you know, I'm very much an old school Doom fan. Alright, after about 4,000 years, I finally got him out of the packaging. First impressions, he feels, I don't know how to describe it. The materials are definitely a lot softer. I'm sure they're decent materials. It's just, okay, the leg articulation is a lot better. I'll say that right now. Definitely a lot better in the legs. The hips got a lot more mobility. That's one of my big complaints with the original Doom Slayer figure. I don't really care for this
Nice ass, baby!
stupid Predator gun, but I mean, it is what it is. It exists. There's my Lego version, which he's in a really weird pose right now. I don't know why. Here, there you go. There it is next to the Lego one I did a while back. Let's get the original Doom Slayer figure that came out a while back. So here's my Doom Eternal one. Which, yeah, one of my biggest complaints was the hips on this thing. They sucked. But again, it's also because of the armor design, so I get it. You know, let's do a bit of a comparison. So let's see. The stands, they're not much different. This one's just got more of a matte finish. This one's more kind of glossy, which I kind of prefer the matte finish, since, you know, this is what's going to see the most abuse. So I imagine it would make sense to not make it so shiny, but I don't know, it is what it is. It's just a base. It really doesn't matter. The articulation is a lot better than the original. The materials feel a lot softer, though, which, I mean, I'm sure is good for posing, but it does kind of worry me for longevity. But again, only time will tell. The armor does feel a lot softer in the chest area, but it is a much different style of armor, so I get it. The helmet, though, is amazing. I love what they did with the head. It doesn't turn very good, though. But yeah, I like this helmet. I just love the original Doom look better. So again, it's just really kind of my bias, because I grew up with the classic Dooms, as well as the Brutal Doom mod, if you're familiar with that. So there he is next to the other Doom guy. I guess with the Lego one back in just for the complete effect. The shotguns are not much different. Actually, no. This one has a little bit of wood grain on it, I think. Huh. I don't know which one came with which. I think this one goes to that one, just because it's a more retro look. But I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I need to check the packaging. I'm going to assume this is for this guy, because it's got the more wood paneling, so it's the more retro look. That fist is going to be impossible to get open, to get the gun in there, so I don't know how this is going to work. Okay, update. I was able to get the shotgun in his hand. I don't know if this is the correct one. I'll have to review the footage, but it's definitely, it does fit in his hand. You just kind of have to stretch the fingers a bit, which, I won't lie, it did scare me, just because, you know, it is a softer material and I didn't want to break it, but it does fit in his hand. It's definitely not falling out. That's my biggest complaint with this guy, is that his shotgun never stayed in his hand for crap, so, you know, yeah, because, like, you can do it all you want, but it's just going to fall right out. But at least this one, you know, It's not falling out, that's for sure. Let's see, can get the elbow to bend. That's the one thing that's... Okay, there we go. Alright, well, at least we were able to get closure on that, thankfully. So, yeah, the stand, I mean, I don't really care for the stand. I could probably get it in there, but I'm just happy to finally have a classic Doom guy. I keep wanting to call him Doom Slayer, but I don't know. I can't view these as the same character. I don't know why. It's just two different genres of Doom, but it is what it is. There's really not much else to this figure, but until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!